is Dilip for second year MBA from SVCE. My topic is consumerism in India. Meaning of consumerism. Consumer is the idea that increasing the consumption of goods, services purchased in the market is always a desirable good, and that a person's well-being and happiness depends fundamentally on obtaining consumer goods and material possessions. Consumerism in India. The consumer in India had started its journey with a need to raise his voice against the quality of goods as early as 1969 through housewives in Mumbai. It took the shape of a revelation at a later stage, and one day our parliament passed an act for the welfare of consumers in 1986. The consumer is a person who purchases the goods and services for his self-consumption, including the use of the goods for his self-occupations. Consumer means the welfare of the consumer by safeguarding the required protection to them from restrictive trade, unfair trade practices, and also from the goods services to save them from the economic exploitations by organized and trained sellers, traders, manufacturers of goods services. Consumerism has over time developed into a sound force designed to aid and protect the consumer by exerting legal, moral, and economic pressure on producers and providers in some of the developed countries. The success of consumerism lies in the realization of the business that there is no substitute for voluntary self-regulation. Little attention from the business will not only serve consumers' interests but will also benefit them. The best possible solution is that the consumers must be aware of their rights, join voluntary consumer organizations, raise a voice against exploitation, and seek redress of their grievances in time. Mobile manufacturing company smartphone with advanced features, the brand successfully created in the market, making customers excited, more and more consumer spending. A year later, the same brand came up with a new model with more additional specifications. So consumers disposed of their last phones and purchased this new model with updated software and better configuration. The brand knew how desperate people have become to their lifestyles, and it created a desire in consumers to buy upgraded versions of its product. Almost every year, the company thus makes more money in the process. Consumerism concepts: keeping up with the trends, revaluation, increasing social status, seeking contentment, use of credit cards, upscaling lifestyle norms, understanding motivation, giving things away, count the hidden costs. Theory which states that consuming excessive quantities, or there is a belief among economists that increased spending will lead to enhanced economic growth and production. Consumerism is sometimes criticized for its psychological, social, economic, and environmental consequences. Thank you.